with the first game for tonight, and we're gonna get started here on Supply. Just to answer a quick question in the chat, why certain guns are banned. DSR was indeed banned because it is extremely fast and rarely tags. That is why the decision was made to ban it. Let's see which guns we're going to see tonight, because we're likely going to see a lot of different guns. We already see the AK-12 and the XM8. XM8, of course, being new. See the SMG-45, which has been allowed for this cup. KCR, those are the same as last time. The EK-971 is nice, gets the opening frag with the L96. So with the Mako, we see another AK-971. The Mako, the Tux, or the Cheta, at 200. Nice shot by Sem. But he uses the K-14. More XM8s. A lot of XM8s are actually being used, as Chief is now under pressure by Kinder. Gonna try and see if he can pick that up. Currently 3v3 situation. Sam is holding the angle, but looks like they're getting ready to push one side. So Kinetic is holding that currently with the para. He sees the nade coming in, so he knows that Sam will have to help him out. Needs to get the kill there. Does get one, but does eventually get shot down. Now in a 1v1 as Kinder gets the 2 cleanup kills. Great work with that AK-971. One of the better guns that were added this update. And as we can see, that and the XM8 are mostly used, but also the Demako. Don't count that out, guys. That is also a very strong gun. In the meantime, nice under pressure by Spexty. Spexty's trying to push up a bit, but nice rightfully shuts him down. Violation knows he has to go for a rotate. We can get a bit of a free cam there, as one snipe and Kinder trade a bit in the mid around the big cannon. More happening over at 2 sites. Nades are coming in. Currently the team on EU is Hotdog, and then NRF we find Captato. Just to give you that information, but indeed some extra team names would be great, although the overlays hard to set up with the team switching, as now a little bit of team damage is done and Sam just cleans up. Weren't able to catch that, but a great 3k by Sam, and that is going to give Captato a 2-0 lead. Good start by the man that were in the grand finals last time round. They have an important task ahead of them tonight, as Kinder gets the nade kill onto one snipe. Because if they pick up enough points tonight, they will take the top of the standings. Zetel and Kinder are going for some trades. Kinder being pushed very hard by Chief, and that is very well done by Chief. 3v3 situation now, as Kinetic is about to push up. Oh, great cover by Nice, and now Chief knows he has to go. Has to go. Violation does shut him down. Nice already ready for it. He's gonna throw the nade, but with the smoke there, has to back off a little bit. Both players are on UAV. Both players are binoed. Spexity comes in with a kill. Great job by him. And now Nice finds himself in a 1v2 situation. Captato already had a great start, and they're well on their way to take the 3rd round in a row. Pre-fire coming out there, but nobody behind the pillar. They now know where he is. Violation's trying to push him a little bit already. This is near impossible for Nice to complete, so he's gonna go all the way around. I don't think they've realized this just yet, so this could be a great move by Nice, because he might be able to catch the player off guard. Oh, he misses the shot. Violation shuts him down with the Demako, and it's a 3-0 lead now for Captato. Almost working out there, but not fully, as Hotdog is starting to struggle against the defense being put up by Captato. Another great nade onto Chief. That must have been a nade by Kinder once more, as Kinder through the smoke shuts down Chief. But look at that. Here is Spexity. He's managed to sneak his way in without anyone realizing, so he will be able to take mid control here. What he doesn't know, though, is there's 2 players behind, and he's about to get stabbed by Detailed. He's about to get stabbed by Detailed, and that is unfortunate. This is great news, though, for Hotdog. But Kinder still holding the mid, still holding it behind the box. Does one snipe know that? He is looking for it. He's gonna throw a deep nade. Good kill by Papa. As they're now gonna try and push Kinder. Pistol's coming out and Kinder still gets the kill on the Sniper Knives. But look at that, here comes Kinetic. He's behind with the MP9. Ah, but they've spotted him. And now it's a 1v3 situation for Violation. The rotate has come in. And Hotdog are going for one side. Binos are out. Binos seem to be successful. Little hit there on Chief. But no Bino for Hotdog, although that does not matter whatsoever. First round by the Hotdog. 3-1. As for commentating, unfortunately, I haven't received any word from Stoner, so I do assume it's going to be a solo cast for tonight. You see Chief pushing up in the mid again as Sam gets the kill onto Papa. And a great shot by Chief once again. He's doing a lot of work there, constantly getting one kill. Only last round that has been able to be converted into a round win. Spexy now helping out Sem in the mid. Look at that, the 2 push over at 2 is about to happen. Gonna see if we don't get stuck. We get a good view of that. Great kill by Spexy. That's the first track for him. But needs to shut down 3 more players. Under pressure by Detailed. 1 Snipes also waiting here. Does a little bit of damage. Does not have all too many bullets. They are about to push him. The nades don't really work out. Oh, good kill by Nice. Another nade that was fairly deep. And it looks like Hotdog is deciding to fall back. Kinetic has moved in the meantime. But a rotate about to happen. Good pre-fires. And now they know that they will be moving over to the mid. Let's go to Nice and see if he's able to make anything work there. It is Sam holding the angle for now. So it is very likely that Nice is going to be caught off guard here. Is he going to watch it? That is such an angle that you never watch, and indeed there's nothing you can do against that. Sam gets the kill onto Nice, and now the push over at 2 side has to happen as 1 Snipe and Detailed. They do make a team kill, but they also get across, but do get shot down by Violation before a plant can come down even. 4-1 now to Captato. And a very good start by the EU team. At this point, we should see a push come in from the Hotdog, as Chief is indeed trying to do so. A kill onto Sam. That means they are going to push on. They have been UAV. The Kinetic is still on the side. They have realized this now. Kinetic with 2 kills before he gets shot down by Chief. But Chief doing great work. Has to try and get the 3rd here, and he does in a jump. Great work with the SMG-45. And that's a quick round. The quick rounds that the NA teams are known for. And it does pay out for them well. Now, though, we have a side change. It seems like the NRF team has had a little bit of an easier time here winning the rounds. So let's see if they can do so. And if it's going to be a very close match. Chief with that push-up in mid as he gets the kill onto Kinder. Chief is immediately going to fall back a little bit. Doesn't want to take too much control. And with Nice and Detailed falling back, I think they've realized that it's not going to be a 2 whatsoever. There was a bit of server lag. We indeed saw that as well. Mostly Papa still holding the mid there. So doing well here. That means with Chief there in the connector, connector 2, that is pretty much stuck. He manages to get through Violation, but being caught off guard with the binos as the smokes disappeared. Look at Chief. Chief coming all the way from behind. Sam didn't hear him. And he's going to no, Spexy has been shot down. In the meantime, the other players are in mid. Sam does get the kill onto Papa. So Kinetic is still alive, is going to wait in this corner, is going to see Chief, does get the kill onto it, but 1 Snipe is also pushing it. He finds 1, already has 2 this round. Knows where the final player is. They're waiting. They're waiting to try and shut down Kinetic, and they do. 3k for 1 Snipe. And that is Hotdog crawling back into this game. They want the bread, they want the dough. Let's see if they can get it indeed. They still have 4 rounds to still go for it. Chief goes with another deep push into mid. But this time does get caught off, but 2 kills by Nice and Omusi Papa. which means that it's again advantage for the NA squad. Look at that hold in mid. Kinder's now going to try and go around. Has spotted them, but look at that. 2-3 people watching the mid. And Detailed getting the long range kill now. Spexity though trades out nice. Spexity has taken control of 2-side. I think they're now starting to realize, as we see Violation use the T91. So many new guns being used. That is amazing too. Violation is expecting a backstab, but nobody is really going for that. Although, yeah, he knows he has to run. Has to smoke it off because he can't just cross. He is now going to get stabbed by Detailed as Spexity gets the kill onto Papa. But this is good work. This is great work by Violation now. Now One Snipe is in a 1v2 situation. He got 3 kills in the previous round. Does do quite a bit of damage to Violation. I think that was a headshot. Will he be able to see? He will have to let Violation through. Flash is coming in. Bomb going down. Spexity still waiting. He spots Specs. That's one. Just one remaining. Violation is on the side. I think One Snipe realizes. Now he knows for sure. A helmet has been dropped. Is the A.V.A gonna reign supreme? It does! Great pre-firing and One Snipe with a 1v2 clutch. And it's such a key moment too. He's gonna even up the scores now 4-all. But that could be a crucial round once we move towards the end. We saw Captato was so strong at the start. 3 rounds off the bat. But we're now back to 4-all. That was a really, really nice round to watch. Very patiently played and properly played too. And now Chief is going to come in via the connector. I don't think players are going to realize this. Immediately a headshot has happened there. He sees 2 players, has to fall back a little bit, has to reload. And that's going to come out again, gets a kill onto Specs. But doesn't get the kill into Kinetic. Kinetic is still alive somehow. And gets the kill onto Nice too. That is amazing. Kinetic is still alive. And Kinder gets a kill in mid. So now it's a 3v2. And immediately the players are starting to push. Captato wants to go to 2-side. But Papa's waiting. Papa is waiting for him. And now they know they can't go. They smoke it off. And then now take their time wisely. Their window of opportunity has been shot. So they're now going to try and take it slow. Sem is going to move up. Is at least going to watch the mid. That is a crazy pixel angle to hold. But they will need to get a kill before they can go somewhere, because they likely know that the players are split up. Although One Snipe is going to run into the bomb carrier in a moment if Kinetic decides to push. But I think Kinder will be the one trying to make a move. He spotted one. Needs to get the kill onto Papa. Doesn't have an 8 for this though, so it's not going to be an easy kill. It will be hard for him to get hit. The only way that he can get hit is in the head. Kinetic is just going to walk in. That is so risky, and he loses the bomb. One Snipe pushes. Ah, that's a kill by Sem. That's great. Now Papa knows he has to rotate, and Kinder cleans up. Very risky move by Kinetic, but if Sem gets the kill, it doesn't matter at all. Captato keeps the lead, at least for now, but this match is turning out to be a close one. Spectate Nice as he's going for the opening frag. Might catch Violation off guard here. He's going to cross, but the main fight is happening in mid once again. Kinetic and Chief trading each other out. That is so much damage onto Papa with the SMG 45. And he's waiting in the tunnel. 3 players from Captato currently in mid. 4v4 situation still. But these kind of rounds is where it matters. Because if Hotdog loses it now, they put Captato on 3 match points. That is quite a lot. Even at this level. They're starting to get ready to go towards 1. Smoke has come out. Sem does the binos, but Sem is in mid. So he can't do anything with it. No, it's Violation who has the binos. Now Detailed knows he's stuck. As Spexy gets the kill onto Papa. And Sem does manage to shut down Detailed. Now One Snipe needs to hold. One Snipe needs to get multiple kills here. Gets 2 already and the bomb drop. That's huge for him. And now Nice needs to give him backup. Sniper is also there. Violation will be the first one peeking. Violation already shut down. And now it's Sem in a 1v2. Great hold by One Snipe. And that could give him the round win. Now Nice knows he needs to do the off angle. Needs to trade out One Snipe. Because One Snipe will be playing in the corner. And as soon as Sem makes the shot... Ah, but he doesn't check it. Kill by one snipe. Great hold onto one side. Really thought Captato was going to take it. But it's not the case just yet. 5-all. And just like last time around. Remember last time when we started with the Cups, the first match ended 7-6 on India. Oh, what is this? This is a one push with 5 players. It's a 5-player push and it is not working out at all. It's just detailed left and he's already down. 17 seconds was all it took. And a little bit of a gamble round. Even Captato is confused. That gamble round by Hotdog really didn't pay off. New strategy happening there. They hurt Nice now, so Seb knows he needs to get pre-fire in. Does hit the leg. Kinder gets the kill into mid. Papa is still there. Gonna get the kill onto Kinder, but will be shot in the back by Kinetic. But look at Specs and one snipe. Do they know? No! They don't know that Snipe was still on the site. Now it's a 3v2. Violation has the bomb. He is gonna try and push. He's hiding now. He's trying to do the same thing. Gets the kill onto Detail. Knows one snipe is still here. That's a 2k for him. Holding the angle, wants to go for a one tap. But that just doesn't work out. Now it's gonna go with the jump. Nice should be on Bino. He is indeed. And finds himself in a 1v2. That is a good nade. And Kinetic through the smoke with the MP9. 7-5 victory for Captato as they take it. The first map here on NA. Now that was a really, really close game after all. Really thought that it was going to be Captato trying to have a little bit of a walk in the park. But in the end, definitely was not the case. And we saw Hotdog put up a fair fight there. But now we're going to move back to the European server. And we're going to go and play on India. That will be map 2 for tonight. In the meantime, I'm going to have a quick look at the brackets to see if any matches have concluded already. Now it seems unlikely that any matches will be done already, and indeed no results have been entered so far. No, it looks like Persia vs. Mango is already uploading their MOS files, so it looks like that game is done. But we will take a closer look at that later on. Waiting now for the invites before we can get going. But a good highlight that we already saw earlier on. In the meantime, what I do want to ask everyone here in the chat, if you guys can help me out. If you see a highlight, make sure to clip it. That will save me a lot of time after the weekend going through all the highlights. Took me at least 3-4 hours last time to make that highlights video. So it'd be much appreciated if you guys can help me out with clipping. And they're just waiting for a room to be created. I'm just seeing who's making the map. So if we look at the schedule one more time, we have started now with the game Captato versus Hotdog. After this game, we will move over to Fragments versus Kerosene. And then the final match that we're going to cover tonight will be United versus Malucos. In the meantime, we have been invited in, so I will be showing you the lobby overlay as well, with Nice and Chief already being here. We're going to play on India, and it will be side pick for Hotdog. And we're just waiting for the remaining 3 players from Hotdog and the 5 players from Captato to come in. And by the looks of it, it is Hotdog who wants to start on the NRF side. They have the side pick, and they are going to do so indeed. Meantime, also a huge shout out to everyone in the Twitch chat. Currently 75 people that have tuned in for this tournament. It's great. It's always great to see so many people hop in and stop by to watch all the action. And definitely don't forget to stay around here, at least stick around for another 2 hours when we have the other 2 games. And definitely also to come back next time around tomorrow when we have our playoffs. Meantime, we're just waiting for one more player that should be detailed, as once the remaining player from Captato also joins, and then we will be on our way. Let's take another quick look at the brackets to see if anything has changed. Because we saw some players, Persia and Mango, already uploading their files. But by the looks of it, it has not been uploaded yet. Looks like in the meantime, United has also completed their first game. And we have all of our players in for the time being. So as soon as they ready up, we will be on our way with our second map for tonight on India. It will be a game that Hotdog needs to win, because otherwise it will be a 2-0 victory for Captato. And just Kinder, waiting for him to ready up. And just made sure that everyone has the information that they need. We're also going to take a quick look at the voting, because we did put up a vote, a prediction. 99% voted for Captato to win, 1% for Hotdog. 2 people have put in 70 points for Hotdog, and 3 people have put in 6.3k points for Captato. Now we're gonna go into the game, And it will be our second map here on India. It will be EU taken by Captato. And the NRF side goes to Hotdog. Glad I had dinner before this match. Very good idea. Let's see if we see any gun changes by the players. Do you see Kinder pick up the KTSC? Although he does play with the MP9. So he's trying to push in mid and smoke the fend off. But looks like the other players have not really made any switches here. Sem shuts down Chief close range. That's a great shot by Sem. Nice is now holding the angle and Sem just peeks it and gets the kill. That's 2 kills for Sem already. And his team is getting ready to push one side, but they need to take the bomb and go back. They have 2 side control. Detailed gets a kill into violation. There's a 2v3, but the bomb's gone. The bomb is gone. Sem is holding behind on mid. He is on for an ace. Gets the 3rd kill. Oh, good free fire by one snipe. And now Spexity finds himself in a 1v2. Gets the 1st kill. Knows the 2nd is there and shuts down one snipe. Good round, but 3 kills by Sem. That was massive. I really thought they were just going to go to 2 side. But they were 2 committed to 1 and almost still lost a round. So, almost a mistake, but not too much. As it is the round win for Captato. Nate's now coming in deep. That could go to Kinetic. It does hit Kinetic indeed. As Chief now is tasked with holding off the garden area. Has an SMG to do so. Kinder has already moved in via mid. Violations crossed. Trying to shoot a little bit. Chief is not giving his position away. Gets a kill to violation. It's now blind. They will push him. Kinder gets a kill. Traded now though by Spexity. Also gets the kill onto Nice. And now it's 2 side taken. Detailed has to get in. Has snuck in. And does get the first. Semdol trade onto Detailed. But he's now in a 1v2 situation. Tried to whoop. Actually hit the shot onto Papa. He knows there's a guy there. This is the first shot. Gets a kill to one side, but also onto Papa. Sem going massive. The second 3k by him. But this 2k clutch, the 1v2 was definitely one to look out for. Great work by him. And it puts Captato 2-0. Now this is exactly what we want to see in our cups. That was such a quick clutch as well. It was a good push by Hotdog. This is what you need to do against snipers. As Sem also gets the kill onto Nice. Nice is not having an easy time there over a 2 side. Specs already up at the window. Chief is trying to get up on there. Can't really get up on there. He's going to push through. Surprises Sem before it gets traded. But that is a sniper down, so that is a good kill. Look at that. Behind the box, we find Detailed. Detailed is waiting here. It will likely be a 2 push. We can see them here waiting as Kinder is in the mid. He's going to try and stab one snipe, but one snipe prevails. Detailed peeks out and cleans up the rest. Great play by both one snipe and Detailed. And they put one back on the board. The first one on the board for Hotdog. Let's see if Papa is going to push. He's just going to smoke off the stairs, so won't go much deeper. Chief and Violation are about to meet up. Both SMG-45, but Chief has his back turned to the mid. And now Violation already waiting in the mid. Long range, shut down by Detailed. Good work by him. And that evens up the scores again. 4v4 at least in this round. Nice is now holding the pixel angle. As we see the players starting at least to get a bit of map control. But Sem wants to go do something at one side. Gets the kill onto Papa so quickly. Oh, whoa! Did not expect one snipe there. And he is going to clean up at one side. Now it's a 1v3 situation for Specs. He's trying to jump up silently, but that's not something you can do. He's made some sound again in mid, so they should know where he is. Nice has crossed over. Specs has pre-fired. They now know where he is. Nice is going to walk out. Gets shut down because he does so quite aggressively. But now Specs has to decide. Is he going to go to 1 or to 2? Both players are staying put. So both Detailed and one snipe are not going anywhere. which means that he will need to win a 1v1 in order to put himself in a 1v1 clutch. Now going to move in again, Detailed behind the big box there. And it is something Spexy needs to watch, but it's also difficult to watch. He makes sound. He makes sound, and Specs knows. Detail pushes out. He still gets the kill. Specs still gets the kill onto Detail, but is 1 HP as one snipe has to come in. He's not going to pick up the scope. Specs is playing close. Is one snipe going to check this? He will. Just enough health left as he holds on to the round for Hotdog. That puts up everything even at a 2-all, but that was close. So we were with Papa earlier on, but now look at that. A big mid push. That nade could be very good. It does a bit of damage, but the push had not been too deep. Tito's gonna move in, get shut down from the vent. That is such a quick kill by Violation with the SMG-45. Oh, nice play by Specs as he sees a nade fly, so he knows there's someone on his right. But the main push happening over at one side. They have to hold them off. They have to hold them off. Kinetic, pistol out, fighting with pistols. Chief shut down now by Sem. Misses a shot, and it is round win by one snipe. He's the one constantly surviving here, and he is going to make sure that for one of the first times tonight, Hotdog is in the lead. But now Papa's picked up the scope. He also has the ballista with him. Interesting gun picks, as they've changed their scopes. But yeah, Nice hasn't been able to do much with that scope yet. Really getting overwhelmed, overrun by the players from Captato. Two more nades happening in mid. Trying to move back a little bit also as we try and get a good view of the mid area here. But we will have to go to two side again, where we see Detailed holding it together with Nice. Here we have a pretty good view of everything that is happening there. Nade now deep. They do call out the nades. Great view as now 5 players are going to make their way to the two side, but a reload by Detailed at a very unfortunate moment. And that is going to cost them side only 1 kill to show for. Now Chief wants to come in. Does a bit of damage as Sem shuts him down. And now it's Papa in a 1v4 situation with Kinder coming behind. I don't think he knows, but the push already happened. 3-all as we have our side change. The team's really keeping each other in balance. See what Kinder is going to do up there at the vent. It's not going to jump quite there. Good nade onto Nice by Spexity. Nice really not having his day here, as now long range Kinder will have to hold him off. Gets one. Good job for his efforts. One snipe trades him. Sem now 1v2 gets a first kill onto Detailed, and now it's a 1v1 versus one snipe. One snipe is low, needs to get the bomb down, but Sam is going to wallbang. Sam is going to wallbang. Is he going to get the kill though? Oh, one snipe wants to. No, he's going to... He wants to bino. Wants to make sure there's nobody close. Didn't get Sam on there. But as soon as he's going to set the bottom... But does he know he can get wallbanged? Does he know? I definitely knows now. It didn't work out. Still has a nade to try and hold off. This is going to be so tough. It should be the round for one snipe, and it is. A risky push pays off, but they knew that Sem was lit. So pre-fires will prevail in this case. That is 4th round now to Hotdog. Now 3 rounds away from pushing this to a 3rd and final map on Stone Temple. Let's watch Detailed as he makes his way up in the pillow room. Pre-fires coming out. Is going to go with a flash, so they just want to take it quickly, but that nade is going to hold them off, at least for time being. Good nade by Captato. Good kill by Detailed. As Specs and Kinder get kills in mid, And it's Violation now trying to have a say in that. Kinder's now moving up via the vent. I don't think they just know. They know where Specs is. They have found Kinder, but Kinder is still alive. Specs now likely will want to move in. Sam with a wall bang onto Papa. That is big. That is massive. He's trying to pre-fire quite a lot. He's trying to bait out Kinder. Sam is shot down. Kinder is in. One sniper is going to fall back. This would be a 1v3. This is such a big round. If Hotdog can take it here, they are almost certain of converting this into a map victory and pushing us to a third and final map tonight. Kinder's 0 HP. One snipe, also 1 bullet away from dying. But Kinder is just going to wait here. He's not going to move. And one snipe is going to walk, likely down mid, and then go to 2. It's not fully going to walk it down mid. It's going to go into mini and then from garden to 2 side. But yeah, Kinder is just going to stay here. How is one snipe going to tackle this? Because he needs to do this slowly. He's not going to run into anyone, at least for a time being. But how is he going to address this 1v1 fight? He is going to check the box, I hope. He doesn't check the box. He has confidence. Kinder needs to make sure that he doesn't jump down from too high, because he would die doing so. It would have been an awkward way to win a round, but look at one snipe. He's already pushing. He hears the sound. And the push is good. Well played by one snipe. He had no bullets left! It was his final bullets! He got very close to still losing that, but the tactic was great. Well played. That's a 1v3 by one snipe. And that now puts Hotdog in the driving seat. 2 rounds away from a map 3. Let's get a good view here of the stairs as Nates come out. Chief, meantime, gets the kill onto Specs with the flash also coming in. They could expect a push as Nice gets mid control. Flash now coming in. They will want to push. Kinetic is here on his own. Has to fall back, but falls back a bit late. Smoke's now coming in deep. Kinder holding close. That nade onto Kinder was pretty good, I think. It does damage him at least a little bit. I don't think they know he's here. I don't think they know he's here. They don't know indeed. He gets 1, 2. Needs to get more. Does get shot down for his efforts. And once again, one snipe finds himself in a clutch. This time, it's against Sem. They've had their 1v1 fight before. Sem starts shooting. Now one snipe knows what is going to happen. He's going to pick up the bomb. Is likely going to plant it. They know that they're both lit. One snipe is going to push, and Sem gets the kill. Well played. This time the aggressive push doesn't work out by one snipe. And if you keep doing it, at one point it will be called 5-4 now. What a great series this is turning out to be. It started to look like not too close at the start of the evening. But Hotdog really is showing up to be quite the competitor for Captato. Rhino's coming out. Specs is waiting here close, and they get the kill. One snipe also with a kill onto Violation. Violation not having the easiest time holding off to stairs either, as now Papa is going to rotate a bit. But they've got 2 kills. 1 player down, so 4v3 situation. Detailed is going to move over to 2. They want to go for a 2 move. And Kinetic is still holding this. Kinetic is waiting for this. Gets 1, immediately 3 to 4 his efforts. Sem missing a shot as one snipe once again picks up 2 kills. He's about to go for a 20 bomb. Already has a 20 bomb. Good push onto Papa. Kinder's still alive. But one snipe again gets that kill. 4 kills for him this round. Really carrying his team. And that is what they need. Now 1 round away from pushing this to Stone Temple. What a match we've seen here tonight. What a match. But with this match now taking the time that it does, we can only hope that our proposed stream match is still going to happen. The Specs gets 3 kills before finally being traded out. Massive, massive job in the garden. And that push again by the NA squad not paying off. They've done it 3 times now, and it's worked out only once. Nice is in the mid with the scope. Kinetic is pushed up all the way. Will he check the angle though with Kinder? He does, gets the kill. He's going to push out. Violation will be close and immediately headshots him.
Operation success.
Round 12 is up now. Last game ended in a 7-5. Let's see if this map does too. More nades coming out through defense. That's not going to deal any damage. Kinder holding a really nice angle here. And once again, the main push will be happening over at the stairs where Kinetic is holding close. But he needs to get back up here by Violation. He needs to get back up. Backup is not fully there. Violation has fallen back. Kinder is still there. Smokes are coming out. But is Hotdog still going to push? It looks like they're holding off. Nice, got some damage in the mid. A lot of damage in the mid by that XCR, the Kraken. Or the Robinson XCR. Full name, the original name. That's nice. I think he's holding a pixel angle. I'm not entirely sure which pixel we're supposed to be seeing. But we move over to Specs. He's now peeking out. Gets the kill onto one snipe. Knows there's someone on his left. Second kill for him. 3 kills as before he gets shot down by Nice. But Nice now in a 1v2 situation. This could well go to a 13th and final round and 6-all score. Sam is holding the angle. He's watching up. So Nice will need to try and get the kill onto Violation. But first Nice needs to get to the bomb. Still has a minute to work with. Has time on his side. But this is not an easy one. Has picked up the bomb now. Call hasn't been made, but yeah, the angle Violation is holding is so tough to hold. Sam will need to make quite a flick there. I don't think he saw anything. He might have, actually. No, he hasn't. He hasn't seen anything yet. Now when he comes back is... Oh, he sees him now. And with that, we're at a 6-all score. A little bit of a cheeky team kill there. But this round is where it matters. We could go to a 3rd map on Stone Temple if it is Hotdog taking it. If Captato takes it here, they win their first match of the group. And look at that push. Violation is pushing together with Kinetic. They both get shot down but deal a lot of damage. They do still get 2 kills. They want to move in straight away. Kinder is still holding close. This could almost be the end. They're now waiting. They've decided to wait a little bit. Perhaps the right decision here. The push in by Detail does do a little bit of damage onto Kinder. But still all alive. Nice is holding the back. Nobody really coming there. As we see Sem trying to go for some wallbangs. Those could work out. That is what the K14 is good for. Specs gets detailed. That makes their jobs a little bit easier. Kinder has already rotated. Papa is lit. Nice is lit. They will need to rely on Nice here. He needs to get the kills here. So far hasn't been the map yet for him. Really struggling to battle the rifles here. Especially in mid. They want to go for 1, it seems. If he pushes down the mid, I don't think that Kinder is going to be moving, so they will be able to do some sort of pincer movement, but Specs is holding spawn. So this is impossible to get into. There's no way that this is going to work out. They are going to try it. They have to. They've got 45 seconds remaining. But this could be the round where Captato takes all. Nice now, going to meet up with Specs. Needs to get this kill. Oh, Specs gets the shot. And now it's just Papa left. 1v3, low HP, and that's all. GG's have been called, and it's Captato winning their first group stage match 2-0.